Hello, what's happening? Hope you're having a beautiful and amazing day 31 of fragMas. So happy to be here today. We're going to finish off our streaming days marathon by doing 106% run of Meat Boy. Whenever this run is done, the stream will be over, but we'll have a great time with the moments we have left to share. Thanks so much for being here for our finale of fragMas. And heck yeah. What's up, Peripheral Red Smasher? Dr. Love Wizard, Ortopox, Dog in a Human Suit, What a Name, What a Player, Ice Insanity, Lord Lagan, Gameologist, Cough Free 33, Van City Chris, Misachiever, Spirit Weasel, Open Dread, Malahanobis Rex, Shunty, The Pizza Man, Ocean MMO, Canwalk, Dennis, Subjackers, Chaboyne, Gorogoth. What's up, I Hate Video Games? 106% category I don't run too often. This is an extremely long run, but I can't think of a better way to round out the amazing month of streaming that has been fragMas. What's up, Najman? It's an awesome pro Sabos. So on this one, we're going to need to, or Saboose, excuse me, we're going to need to get all bandages, all warp zones on this, so everything available in the game. Foundex, thanks for that very festive 220 bits, man. Appreciate you. Okay, done goof that. No bigs. Do what I want you to do, thumbs. Oh my goodness, I didn't see that was in 2 parts. Well, Foundex, thanks for your 296 bits in total. Incredibly festive. Thanks for splitting it up. Goofling, thanks for your continued festivities and 495.25. Thanks for the awesome 11 months, man. Glad you enjoyed fragMas. I'm really excited to do this run, but you know, honestly, on the last day of fragMas, you're really reflecting on the month that was, and wow, it was a good one. For a wide variety of reasons, but what I'm most excited about is the way the community has gelled together, not just this fragMas, but especially this year. Everybody's kind of coming together to relax, have a good time, treat each other well, and have a constructive learning environment. It's such a beautiful thing. Carrot, thanks for the wonderful 62 months, dude. What a doozy. Okay, we made it. Oh, you didn't touch the bandage girl there, I see. Hey, that was nice. Got the timing there. That timing's a toughie. Oh, my goof. Can I still get it? Not quite. So there's a little trick on this one. If you hit only the first block here, okay, you can do this. Though we did that too slow, so we'll have to redo the level, no problem. Hey, Rock and Roller, thanks for the awesome 14 months, dude. Enjoy that lurk. And Andromeda, thanks for the great 2 months. Appreciate keeping it dapper. Oh yeah, I gotta grab this guy right here. Are we dead? We're not dead? Hey, Music Lover, glad you could make it. Commander Video. He gets 1 use here, much later game. So for this 106% playthrough, we're getting all characters. It means all character warp zones. So we'll have access to all the characters, but really we only use Kid and Ogmo and a couple others in some small situations. We can use the Kid for the portion we usually use Bit Trip Runner, but you know, it's easier with Bit Trip. Oh, I jumped right into it a little bit late there. We're just going to do this one in 2 parts. You can get the A+ advantage in one go. However, doing so is an incredible timing, and it takes less than 3 seconds to actually complete the level again, so we'll just do it safe. Oh yeah, there's a warp zone up here. A lot of warp zones we haven't done in quite a while. Oh yeah, okay. Hey, it sure is peripheral. This game really has a wonderful aesthetic, without a doubt. Lots of different styles in there too, especially between the warp zones. It's just really well done. Oh, right. This one you can jump over the first one and get to the wall in time. We'll play it slow here. Slow being a half a second slower, no bigs. Okay. Cruising through the forest here so far, not too shabby at all. Verp. Welcome the Dapper. Thanks so much for that subscription support. You rock. I don't want to die. Hey, Craftsman, good to see ya. Alright, looks like all A+s to me. A+s on Light Worlds unlock the Dark World variants, so we have to get an A+ on every Light World level to unlock all of the game's content, which is what we're doing here. So if we miss any A+s, it's no big deal. We'll just have to come back and do the Light World again before we can unlock the subsequent Dark level. Hey, thanks, Tobias. What's up, Nanny Goat? So many wonderful people here today. What a great time to be playing some Meat Boy. Hey, Professor Farnsworth, good evening. Hey, my pleasure, Professor Farnsworth. Still excited for the rest of this run, but I'd be lying if I said I was not looking forward to vacation after 31 straight days of working. Though we did announce earlier this fragMas a couple days ago that there will be 2 fragmases each year, one in the summer, probably around June, depending on SGDQ timing, and one each December up to AGDQ. And as a reminder, if you want to watch AGDQ in a more chill chat setting, you're more than welcome to watch it here. I'll be hosting it for the duration of the event. Because after this run and tonight's stream, there will be no stream for me until the 15th. We do our vacations right around AGDQ, SGDQ each year, and this year will be no exception to that. But no matter what, another fragmas is only 6 months away. Tough question, Rock and Roller. This game has a truly immense amount of content, so to pick a favorite is hard. Yeah, well, there's something for everybody on this site, Parent Alchemist. Luckily, we all have places we can go to enjoy things differently. Well, I can't read super fast chats all the time. I do find them amusing and fun to read sometimes, and then I end up hiding the chat. But I know we all strive to write a friendly, relaxing environment here. And the previous AGDQs that we posted, the past 3 here on the channel, have been awesome times to the chat. I think it's really great. There's so many different places people can go for different kind of behaviors. You know, everybody likes to blow off steam every once again. It's fun to be goofy, you know. It's fun to be goofy and you know, join in some chaos sometimes. I enjoy that myself. Nothing wrong with it, but you know, we come here, we choose to relax as well. It's what really amazed me, I think, the most about streaming this long is when I first started streaming on Twitch TV you know, participating in the chat is what people came to Twitch for. So if your stream had even like a couple hundred viewers, you know, your chat was just flying because everybody was participating in chat. Which is quite the opposite now. And it's in large part to now there's, you know, lots more places to go to chat if you want different types of conversations. And it's kind of gravitated where more people want to lurk and chill out here, which is kind of my style anyways. So that's been a nice change for me as a broadcaster, but I never would have imagined when I first started streaming that chat would calm down for me and we'd have a more chill environment. I always thought it was going to escalate and get more crazy. Dirge51, thanks for the 40 consecutive months. You rock. So once again, thank you all for writing this really amazing, relaxing learning environment for us all just to chill out. It's really spectacular, and I appreciate it every single day. Whoa, I got under that guy? So this one we have to do twice. Okay, and we'll do it one more time. Stream of Jazz, thanks for the awesome 3 years, dude. Would you like to be at the Subscriber Hall of Fame? It'd be my honor to add you. Okay, we got a portal here. Awesome stream of Jazz. I'm going to add you right now. We're going to pause because I will forget. I know myself too well. Thank you so much for the 3 years. I'm adding to the Subscriber Hall of Fame right now before we take another step. Alright, Stream of Jazz, you're in there, enshrined forever in the Subscriber Hall of Fame below the broadcast. Thank you so much for the 3 years of continuous support. Really appreciate that. Much love, man. Much love. Okay, yeah, I got in there. Hey, my honor and pleasure, Stream of Jazz. Thanks for being a part of it. What happened there? Okay, let's not mess this up. It's a nice, easy level. I put the estimate on this run, Chuck, to be about 3 hours. We'll see how it goes, though. Whoa! Excuse me, Grape Jelly Man. We gotta get the bandage here, so we can't do the super quick strats. Close, though. Hey, I can understand that, got no name. Whether you play with keyboard or controller is just simply down to personal preference. Some of the best speedrunners in this game do use keyboard. Nothing wrong with that. It doesn't work for everybody, it doesn't work for me. Whoa, I fell down. Hey, made the A+ too. Awesome. I think I missed a bandage 2 levels back. Let's check it out. Here, I bet you're right. Hey, we did here. Thank you very much. This one we have to do twice. Thank you. There's a couple ways you can get this bandage. Neither of them get the A+. We had to do the level twice anyways. There's a very tricky way where you can fall down here and bounce up where the chains just last disappeared, or you can just wait and go underneath. I wait and go underneath because the other way is so much more risky, and you have to wait about 17 seconds to even attempt the other way. Good looking out on that bandage. It was an A+ because we'd already got the A+ previously, Pinball Wiz. If you get an A+ on a level, it'll display the A+ each time you replay the level, regardless of your time complete. Good observation, though. Hey, Jojo. Wonderful to see you. Later, Chad. Yes, Gabriel J. Gilman. The stats displayed on the score screen in the hospital there, though, include the light and the dark worlds. So the remaining warp zones in the hospital are waiting for us in the dark zone. Okay, this level we come back and do with the kids so we can get the A+ and bandage at the same time. Hey, Van City Chris, thanks for the 100 bits, man. Glad your return was enjoyable. That's so wonderful. Whoa, dude, what happened there? Okay, let's just grab this warp zone first. Hey, Ankle Spankin', thanks for those 13 months, dude. Lurkers number 1. Nice, that was a good jump over. I literally could not think of a better way to finish off our 31 days of fragMas with a 106% run of B-Boy. That was interesting. I told my thumb to press the button. It didn't. There you go, thumb. Good job. Oh, hold on. We missed, we did miss a warp zone in the hospital. We missed the Jill warp zone. I know where it is, though. That is correct, Tobias. Funk. This will be the end of the stream when this run is done. We still have quite a way to go, but this is it. This is the end of fragMas. We're going out. Which one is it? Johnny's Cage, maybe? No, it's past that. Maybe? No. It's even farther. 17, maybe? Worm food? This is it. No. Maybe it's earlier. Sabbath, I think that's it. 7. Oh, 8. There it is. Okay, we missed a warp zone right here. It's a character warp zone, which we realized because we just got to another warp zone that we usually use that character to unlock. Hammermeister, welcome back to the Dapper. Appreciate you. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, my bad then. Whoopsie daisy. Yes, we are intentionally skipping level 4 because we can come back with a different character and get the A+ and bandage in one completion. Otherwise, we'd have to complete the level and then come back and complete the level again for the bandage. Oh, it's this warp zone. Okay, that's fine. That was my fault. Let's go right back to it. Warp zone! Very interesting. Sometimes your timing's right, sometimes it's not. So it's scary because there's a warp zone after this, or there's a later level in the warp zone that has even tighter timing. You know, I find jumping to the right to be a little bit easier for whatever reason. You know, brains. Electro, thanks for the 500 bits. Cheers to you. Appreciate that kind message. Okay. Huh. I don't agree. That was it. Okay. We'll go right back then. This is one of the trickier warp zone jumps for me, at least. It's not really straightforward at all, because you have to press away from the wall and jump at the correct timing, which is basically not pixel perfect, but very close. Hey, there's much worse things than failing a video game level. Well, let's take it in stride here. Oh, that was it right there. You wily critter. There we go. Only have to do it once. Rock and Roller, for channel-specific cheer modes, you're only able to use the cheer mode in that channel. All other regular emotes are able to be used site-wide. Also, our cheer modes will disappear until next fragMas after tonight. That's right, first try. There you go. There you go. It's technically our second try, but I'll take it. Hey, TC, I hope you have a swift and full recovery. Feel better soon. Hard not to get nostalgic at the end of this fragMas stream here, and believe it or not, after... They still get the A+? No. You know, after tonight's stream, the next stream we have on the 15th will be past 6 years full-time here on Twitch TV. I gotta say, this year has been the absolute best of my career for a lot of different reasons. Mostly the community really came together this year, and I think it was just one of those things where the qualities that are exemplified in our community, relaxation, kindness, being patient, was something that people needed a little bit more of this year, and needed a place they knew they could go to relax. And it was certainly the case for me, and I appreciated how amazing the chat was this year. For all the craziness that happened, not just in life, but in my personal life too. Has had a lot of ups and downs this year, but the stream was a consistent solid for me. I always knew I could come here and relax, and you know, we've always had like a silent moderation on the channel, and I threw out these stats earlier in fragMas, but really incredible for the entire year of streams, which there were, I think, only 3 scheduled streams this year, under 20 bans for the entire year, and under 75 timeouts in total. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. To put that in perspective, the first 2 years I broadcast, and of course moderation was much different then. I was trying to accomplish a lot more with molding the community. Over 3,000 bans in the first 2 years, and you know, who knows how many timeouts, well over 10,000 I'm sure, in the first 2 years of my broadcasting career, trying to establish, you know, what is acceptable behavior in the chat room. We're talking the entire year this year, under 100 timeouts, under 25 bans. I mean, people just get it. People want to be here and have a good time, and anything that isn't having a good time or people being disruptive, it just stands out like a sore thumb. It's truly incredible. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. That's why I always talk about how grateful I am for this environment, because it's really self-sustaining in a lot of ways, because you all treat each other so well, and you see that kind of kindness, it just makes you want to be kind to other people. I think my counselor put it the best, and if you want the world to be a better place, just be better to other people. And you see it here every single night. CNL Sanders, welcome to the Damper, dude, and Trent Gold, thanks for that gift, man. So, just saying, you've all done a really fantastic job, because as I have learned as a broadcaster here on Twitch, when I first started, I had tons of rules and lots of ideas about how I could moderate my own channel. And truthfully, the power is with the people. And while the broadcaster certainly sets the tone for the broadcast, and you know, the actions reflect in a lot of ways people's attitudes in the chat, it takes people consistently doing something to actually make it, you know, acceptable behavior. This is how we act here. One thing I really appreciate about the community, too, with having that higher standard for ourselves, and I certainly hold myself to a very high standard, too, is that nobody's judgmental. And, you know, I see my chatters out in other chats all the time, having a good time, maybe saying some lewd stuff they couldn't say here, and I don't judge you guys one bit. You know, it's just kind of like when you go to your grandma's house for dinner, you act a little bit different, right? Or, you know, you go to church for New Year's Eve or some shenanigans like that. You know, there's a different way to act in different places, and people just know this is the place to come relax, and there's other places to go blow off steam. I think this year more than any other year here on Twitch, the different styles of communities have been separated a bit in that regard. People have chill places now, a place to go blow off steam, place to be wild, you know, just a place to have a good time. And hey, I'm the same way, you know. I like to blow off some steam sometimes too. But while I'm here, I always aim to treat other people with kindness, be constructive in my words and actions, and you know, respect the environment we have here. Yeah, that's the thing, Corver, is we don't have a PG stream or anything like that. You can swear, you can talk about most things. Our rules are actually pretty slim. You know, I'm not trying to aim towards any PG audience or anything like that. It's just the way it turned out to be for me. You know, I don't swear very often. I'm a pretty relaxing person, so, you know, generally the conversations tend to be more chill because of that. My content has always been labeled as mature here on Twitch, because we play mature games and have mature discussions. But there are different levels of maturity, you know? I know I've certainly had to do a lot of growing up in the past 6 years myself, taking care of a lot of stuff in real life, just... Hold on, did I go back in here? Why did I do that? But as I was getting back to the point I was saying, is I'm really glad that the people here, it's always been very important to me that, you know, are judgmental towards other people. Yeah, it can suck to have somebody come in and be disruptive, but yeah, really to have somebody come into this chat for the very first time after experiencing whatever their experience was on other channels or other places, and to realize this is a friendly, relaxing place right away. You know, it doesn't happen all the time. I can say that most of the people that are long-terms in my chat, and especially my mods, are actually people that were actually quite disruptive in the chat when they first came in. And, you know, after a couple timeouts and watching other people interact, it just kind of got it. And here they are, all those years later. I definitely just want to take a moment to appreciate that and verbalize that. It's something I appreciate here every day. I think it's kind of true, Lazam. I mean, I certainly feel better. I feel a lot better now about my content in the community, knowing that a lot of my thoughts are a lot healthier. Not that I ever didn't enjoy broadcasting, but you know, it's really easy to get irritated when you're presented with information or put in frustrating situations. And you know, all my communications are coming from a place of appreciation and being grateful. And it's honestly kind of life-changing. You're all beautiful and amazing. Oh. All right, Brownie, I'm going to chase you down and I'm going to get you. Kind of sums up when we did the start of the fragMas talk. You know, when we first started a broadcast, I just didn't have the emotional intelligence or experience to pull everything together. But we all came together and you know, grew and learned and figured out how to treat each other. And we treat each other kindly here, which is really spectacular. If we miss any A+, we'll come back to them when we do the Dark Worlds, but good looking out. Oh, did I really jump into the salt pile there? I did. Unbelievable. All right, this could be a longer 106%, but that's okay. Just a little whoopsie. Every little whoopsie comes with a chance at redemption. Thanks, Tile Lineson. Neviax, thanks for the awesome 15 months, and Lamb298. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. You rock. There we go. Okay, so we didn't get an A+ on 20 there. We'll just get that in the way back. We also got to get the A+ on 4. Hey, that was a nice gap finish there. There's got to be a better way to describe that. We hit the ending portion without slamming into any walls, which is good. Winownery, thanks for the 33 months. You are amazing. Thanks for that Prime Love. Hope you're having a great night. Whoo! He clung on by his little toenails there. That was an interesting jump. What's the trick on this one? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got it. That felt good. I've always found that to be a very tough execution, so to one-shot that, hooray! Ah, ground into a fine paste again. Oh, James is bringing Zebra Mouse. I can hear it. Well, that was close. You know, if we don't get the A+ and bandage in one go, that's fine. But I just had an epiphany here. Hold on. There we go. Epiphany granted. If I jump up and fall into the portal, it's a lot more consistent than just jumping up and hooking over. So by having downward momentum entering the portal, it makes it easier to grab the bandage. What? Okay, deep breath. Here we go. Right into the lava. I should have just waited on the other one, but I was impatient. Whoa! Okay, we failed to get our bandage there, so let's do it again. Okay, Sketcheroony. We made it. Oh, I think I'm too late here. Yep. That's okay, we got 2 more tries. Well, I done goofed again. Okay, just gotta go fast. Got him. I think hell's where it really starts to get real as far as difficulty goes, and by God, when we get back to Dark Rapture, whoo boy, it's been a minute since we've done the Dark World levels. Okay, one more time. Okay, hey, I'm alive. Alive is good. Okay, made it. Nice. Oh! Don't do me like that. Hey, 99.0. Much love, man. Thanks for being a part of the channel and community. You rock. Okay, if we use Ogmo here, we can get the bandage much quicker. In fact, if we do this right, we can get the bandage and the A+ with Ogmo. But that's tough. Hey, nice. Hey, that is fun, Chosga. If we have an exceptionally tough level, I'll try to remember to let a replay go through for you. Okay, that was it. Oh! Well, I kind of remembered what to do there. Kind of doesn't keep you alive, though. Hey, never better Welsh is so happily to be here, finishing off fragMas with 106% run of Meat Boy. What a wonderful life. Yeah, it might be this level indeed. The bandage here always throws me. It adds a different level of timing. Yeah, we'll let the replay play after this one. torn on that. Just try to go fast. It's one of those bandages I have to remember my timing on. Ha-ha! Oh, I didn't let the replay play. Shame on me. Old habits die hard. Spamming that A button after the level. My dang, though. Hey, Synth and Lasers. Hope you're having a great night, man. Hey, I know it's okay. It's got to recognize I did not do that on purpose. Not even close. There will be another level we struggle on, I'm sure. Seems like Pablo, I believe unlocking Hush just has to do with getting other unlocked objectives, so if you're working towards your heart kills and other stuff, it should unlock naturally. Alright, this is up for the one of the longest warp zones in the game right here. That boss is all... The last boss we just fought is like the only place you can get a break if you're timing yourself to drink some water. So, while it's a little bit goofy to have that spot, it's nice to have in there. And before you understand that spot and its timings, the boss fight is interesting. Edge, welcome back to the Dapper, and Trent Gold, thanks for your continued generosity, man. You rock. Nice. Okay, one level down on this marathon. Oh yeah, we got Kids Warp Zone coming up too. Okay, this one is even longer than the previous level. And I'd say the third level is the most execution heavy. Okay, I did that. Hey, Kai Vena. Now I gotta go through that whole thing again. These cats are out of control right now. They're trying to distract me. Ain't it though, Chosgum? The music's solid. Okay. Nice. Okay. Worst case scenario is you die 3 times on that last level, then you gotta do all 3 of those levels again. It's definitely one of the places you can have a major time loss on 106%. That was good. We are bleeding because the kid has no skin. Super Meat Boy is just a boy with no skin. Just running around. Well said, Lazab. Well said. Five, 4, 3 more levels for the Kid Warp Zone. Oh my god, that whole rewatch that. That was the best pathing I've ever had on that level. Can you get any closer to getting your arm chopped off? I don't think so. Wow. Wow. That was insane. I say it every time I do a run on Meat Boy, no matter how many times I've played this game. Okay, that's way too low. No matter how many times I've played this game, you always do something like that on a run and just go, wow. I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't know I could hug a saw blade and not die. Got a redo here for the A+. There we go. All right, here we go. Time to go to the Kid Warp Zone, man. Well, Kid Warp Zone, I say at least the first 2 levels took me about an hour, hour and a half each to learn, and a lot longer to get anywhere close to a level of mastery, though we often die on all of these levels many times. Can still do that every now and again. Hot dang! Vexona, welcome the Dapper. Much love. Little hand to you, friend. Wowza! What is happening right now? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That's happened like twice ever, including that time. Wow. I slowed way down there on the third one to make sure we didn't die, but we made it. The Derpinator, thanks for the 59 consecutive months. Nothing but love. Thanks for being here. So I've done one shot of level 1 and 2 probably 6 times. Maybe you can even count on one hand. But to get the third level in there as well, Deathless, yeah, that's it. It's happened twice, including that time. Just another one of those things in the run. Wow. Zip zoo. Oh, whoa, I didn't mean to do it that way. Oh, there was another meat man there. Rainer X, welcome that slug life, man. Really appreciate you. Just hope you're having a beautiful evening. Okay, we're gonna switch character here. This level has a bandage and warp zone on it. I think the only level that has both. Goofling, thanks for the continued festivities. Some of the last festivities for this fragMas. Oh, okay then. Well, if you say so. That was a crazy, like, ramp up the side there. I don't know what happened. Joe Mumbly. Thanks for that, man. Glad you enjoyed this fragMas. It certainly has been my honor and pleasure. We're definitely going to enjoy the rest of this run, but hard not to reminisce on the fragMas and the year that's been here on the stream. You missed it a couple days ago. We announced there will be fragMas in summer and each December now. We did June miss this year, which is a 2-week streaming event. I decided to roll that into another fragMas. I want to take it slow and see how I felt after doing fragMas for another year, and it feels great. I think it's a really wonderful, consistent format for this channel, so I can take vacations at the same time each year and, you know, have a good time before we go on vacation. Started off my career with 731 days in a row, which, you know, looking back on is insane. But I know I can do 1 month happily, and with a vacation to look forward to at the end, absolutely, we can have a slam and jam and good time twice a year like this, along with our regular, very consistent streaming schedule. Okay. Oh, that's the trick right there. You like hover in the middle there for a minute and then jump over real quick. I lost that timing for whatever reason my past couple of runs, but this time it just made perfect sense. Alright, Truxus, welcome to Dapper, dude. And Treadgold, thanks for your continued gifts. Ultimate Sacrifice, welcome to the Dapper as well. Little hand to you, friend. Val Movement, thanks for the 15 wonderful months. You rock. Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay, we got this. Okay. This is a tricky bandage to get with the kid. You know what? We have Jill here. Let's just use Jill. Jill's real good at this one. Jill kind of hovers, so you can grab the bandage there and the key while floating down to the pad and just tap A to stay in the safe zone. Why not, you betcha? Still got a redo for the A+, unfortunately. That's okay. If only you could use Jill on those rebounder levels in the Cotton Alley. Oh! Ground into a fine paste again. Hey, thanks for that kind message, Nesquix. Hope you're having a great one. Oh yeah, there is a bandage here. I remember. Got it, nice. Okay, that went well. How you doing, Larry, you sly dog? Okay, Larry, well, congratulations, you ruined the speed run. Again. This is one of the only sections where the timing's kind of out of your control. He does 1 of 3 attacks. With that one being bursting out of the ground, and that's what you need. Oh, Larry. We love you anyways, you cutie. Don't go procreate. We don't need any Larry Juniors running around now. Hey, it sure has, Johnny Arco. It's been a great 31 days. This fragMas has really been a celebration of the community and what we have here together. I wanted to focus on the community every day and say something good about the community, and just to recap all the things we've talking about. Being kind to each other, having a constructive learning environment, passing that kindness on. It's been really wonderful to see. It's been happening all year. It happens every day in the channel. We rarely talk about it because it's just the standard here. I think it's something that's good to say loudly and proudly. We treat each other well here, and it's a nice, relaxing place to hang out, no matter what you do when you leave. Everybody knows this is the place to come chill. I'm so proud that we've come together for that goal. It makes my life so much easier in my content, so much more enjoyable to produce, knowing that there's so many quality people just waiting for the show. I think this year has been our most consistent year, not just in time and stuff, but in attitude, especially me. I always put on the best show I can, but I've really found that the best show I possibly can has to come from, a place of kindness and love and good thoughts happening, which can't happen every day because life has its ups and downs. But this year has been the most consistent for me, and I think it's definitely showed in the content and the quality of interactions that we have with each other, too. Assassin823, thanks for the 280 bits, dude. I sure will enjoy my vacation. We take 2 regular vacations a year, one around AGDQ and one around SGDQ. And as a reminder, if you're wanting to watch AGDQ here, you can. We will be hosting the event for its duration. Bowen US, welcome the Damper. Thanks so much for that Prime Love. What did I do wrong here? Something, obviously. Oh, this is the quick one. The next one's the non-quick one. Got it. We're there. Hey, Delbach, what's good, man? Ooh, okay. Oh, that was a really nice transfer. That was beautiful. That was a pretty tough level. You watch this transfer at the end. It was really quite beautiful. This is how I want to do it. You fall right down that crack there. Standing on this button will allow the saws to pass through us. If we jump off the button, the bridge goes up, and then we can also get our head chopped off. So we're just going to stick right here. Tread Gold, thanks for your continued generosity in mug lore. Welcome to the damper. Wowza, wowza. Well, that's technically the end of the game, but we have Cotton Alley, Dark World Cotton Alley, and all the Dark Worlds to go. So we're less than halfway through. Hey, thanks, Science. I thought so as well. We didn't get 106% Meat Boy run in earlier this fragment, so I thought it'd be a great way to finish off. It's a nice little project that goes by in a breeze, and is also very difficult. Oh, okay. Okay. That was my fault. There we go. Hey, Blarb, what's good, man? Wowza! Oh, I was too quick for my own good. So Bandage Girl handles exactly the same as Meat Boy. There's no functional difference in the characters. Oh. Oh! Well, I did mismanage that one, fair. Perfect. Okay, we got the A+ there, too. That's actually a tough level to get an A+ on. Most of the Cotton Alley levels are a slam dunk to get an A+ on. Either because you're being chased by something, or they just have a really convenient time limit. That level, not so much. Nice. Little hand to you, friend. Welcome to the Dapper. Whoa! I think she lost a toe there. Clean. Hey, awesome, Rude Casual. Yeah, we're looking to do a lot more stuff next year. I got a laundry list of stuff I want to do in the upcoming year, but you know, I gotta take one piece at a time. Actually, right when the stream goes off after this run, I'm gonna get right into upgrading a few parts of the casting setup and running some tests. Work's never done. We're also going to be reorganizing our kitchen during vacation this year and doing a bunch of other stuff around the house. Feels good. I really find staycations where you get a lot of the stuff done that you have been putting off for a little bit. In many ways feels better than going somewhere for a vacation, because you finish that and you know you got it done. You don't have to worry about it. Oh! Hey, that too, rock and roll. That's always a consideration. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, I'm more of a homebody anyways. I'm not, don't go out too often. I prefer it that way. I like to think I'm a pretty simple person. I like simple things like food, video games, and hanging out with like-minded people here. Enjoy having a relaxing good time. Okay, well, I did that to myself, I guess. Indeed. Big D Rock, welcome back to the Dapper, sir. You are amazing. There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta do the Dark World variant of that too. Yikes. Ooh, I actually had to slow down there. Wow, one shot. Holy crap. So we one-shot the Kid Warp on all 3 levels and one-shot this level. Get out of town. Get out of town. The execution was on point up to that point too, because I use these 3 saws that go up and down. I jump over all 3 of these, and that lines up the timing to run into the saw blade, and we're even ahead of that because I had the stutter step not to die there. I can't do that level much better than that. All right, I'll go back to Cotton Alley here, and we're going to load up the Dark Worlds. All right, before we head into the Dark World content now, I'm going to take a very short break here to stand up, rest my eyes for a moment. Thank you all for your patience during this very short intermission. Did we get a kitty? We got a kitty! As a reminder, no ads for any break during fragMas. Just thanks so much for your patience and time being here. Return in a few short moments to head into the Dark World content of Super Meat Boy. Alrighty, we have returned. Let's hop right back into Dark World Cotton Alley. Dear God. I can't believe how good that Light World went, though. I mean, like, spectacular. The hardest level for me is that Light World level 20, so to get that knocked out in one go, crazy. To also get the Kid Warp Zone knocked out in one level, that's gotta be a first for a whole run. Now, this hasn't been like my best run ever, but we've done some really cool stuff, which is the great part about Meat Boy. There's so many different levels and executions you can try that you always end up doing something that you hadn't done before on a given run. Oh, saw blades. Whew. I just don't like to fail out level because it means I have to do it over again. That's no fun. There we go. Oh my god, what was that? I'm gonna watch that again because I have no idea how I survived there. Really? You can do that? I guess you can. Or we could have just jumped over the other wall, but you know, that works too. That was pure 100% reactionary, excuse me. Oh my goodness, Zebra Mouse is being brought again. That was incredibly risky for no good reason. Looked cool though. Whoa. That's a no. Maybe we can recover this, maybe. Maybe not. Let's just try again. That's good. Oh! Perfecto! Napsal, thanks for the wonderful 14 months. Appreciate you. The fact we got that timing first time feels good. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't even know where this is coming from right now. These maneuvers should not be happening with such ease. What does it mean? Just one of those things though, like where we struggle on levels we're really good at, and then we do extremely well on levels we're not so proficient in. What a wonderful life. Oh, you got squishy-roonied. Okay, let's not die for it, though. Not worth losing a toe, man. Grab Jackal, thanks for the great 6 months, man. Merry fragMas to you. fragMas is coming to a close, but good time to reflect on the wonderful month it's been. This month has truly been a celebration of our community and how everything's really just come together. It's been an amazing 2 years, but this year especially is just, it's hard to even put in words. It's really special. Okay, ooh, almost. Cool. Oh no! You fell down too fast. Two, three, one, two, three, one, one, two, three. Okay, we're in the clear. So these are kind of disjointed at the start, and then they get more synced up as time goes on. Oh! I honestly think that timing's changed a little bit on every PC I played this game on. It's not really RNG, but hey. Got him. Nice. Okay, a little bit early on that one, fair enough. So on this one, you let go a sprint on the top, but your head has to hit the top of the wall as you're jumping through. Hey! Otherwise, you hit the salt pile or the saw blade instead. That went well. Oh, face into the saw blade, fair. I find this one to be much easier than the Light World variant because you're falling down rather than climbing up. And you also get through what I think is the harder portions of the level first, so once you're, you know, through that, you're in the clear. Oh, crap. I lost a little bit of time there. Got him. Okay, well, we're not through the worst of it as much as I'd like to be. We'll come back to the end here in a minute. We're going to Dark World Rapture, which I think for me is the toughest. Sorry, but I see it earlier. Cinders, welcome to Dapper and Tranquil. Thanks for your continued generosity. You guys rock. What's up, Solo Mail? Methras, nice to see you. Hugger Shite. Oh yeah, what's happening, level? Gotta love this aesthetic. Fair play, meat man. Fair play. Did real good up to that point, though. Oh, did I even want to go right first here? I guess I did. Let's go left. Oh, okay, that was my bad. Oh, I also see what I need to do now here. I ended up switching my strat at some point in this level, so I often get confused on which way we want to go here. We want to go right first, though. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, we won't go fast. Okay, the kid gets to come back to shine here. Use your double jump to whippity-wappity past that level, Fred. Oh yeah, there's a bandage here too. So in the Dark World levels, unlike the Light World levels, we do not need to receive A+. So not completing the level and the A+ at the same time doesn't matter. I still get the same level of completion here. So on levels where there's bandages, we always grab the bandage and never go back. Ooh, dog. Alright, at least there wasn't a triple there. That's a very tight execution level. Kind of similar to that warp zone on the last jump where we struggled to grab that bandage. Very, very perfect coming off of that one. Hey, there's Glitch Girl, man. How you doing? So Glitch Girl is available once for each of the first 6 worlds. It only appears when you start doing Dark Worlds. Percentage chance to show up, so if she doesn't show up in your normal clear of the world, usually you have to manufacture a Glitch Girl by dying repeatedly until she shows up. So you pick a level where you can see Bandage Girl at the start and then ramp up from there. So all the Glitch Worlds will have one longer level, so it's kind of not a multiple warp zone, but a much longer than normal warp zone. I psych myself out there at the end. Goon Pillow, welcome the Dapper. Much love, man. I want to say that's welcome back. Nice part about the Glitch Worlds is after you've touched them once, you can go back to the normal level screen. And access them again, so it's unlocked forever now that we've seen it once. And there we go. Get right back into that one. Honestly, out of all the Glitch Worlds, this is one of the easier ones. Surprised we died 3 times there, but stuff happens. The timings are tight. Oh. There we go. Alright, there's a bandage here, and the end of this level is crazy. There we go. Now you're cooking with mayonnaise, kid. There we go. Wonderful. Oh yeah, on this level we jump up here and then jump over, because our goal is to get those meats up top to be more connected together. Why is that important, you ask? Because we have to go back there at the end, and if they're not lined up, hoo boy. That's pretty good. Wow. Okay, well. That was pretty effective. We can do it from over there then. Yeah, make sure we get all of our meat men lined up here. Follow me, meat men. There we go. No meat man left behind. The Tuminator, welcome back to the Dapper. Thanks so much for that Prime Love. Hope your evening goes well. Whew. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use the kid here. Oh yeah, kid's different on this level. We go over this way. Still use the kick so you can skip past the other portion of the level like this. And okay, you fell down, kid. What? Okay, well, that was interesting. We definitely didn't hit the timing the way we wanted there. That's all right, though. There's always next time. All right, deep breath. Here we go. Okay, that was awkward. We got there, though. Oh! Don't lose a toe about it. You know, honestly, we're making short work of Dark World Rapture here. This feels really amazing. This might actually be one of the best Dark World Raptures I've ever had. I don't even think that's an unfair statement to say. It's just been really good. Nice. It's a tough level for execution and for getting the bandage, so awesome. My thanks for your gift in 9 spaces. Welcome back to the Dapper, sir. You rock. Whoa! Okay, we made it through. Hold on there. Let's try to ride the elevator here, shall we? Hey-o! Just zipping and zooping. Yeah, our car has, let's see, I think it's 335,000 miles on it at this time. Hey, it still runs good. Not gonna lie, guys, a car for me is just a thing to get from point A to point B. And the current car I have right now breaks down, which has 320,000 miles, and I'm gonna buy another reliable used vehicle. And then when that one burns out, maybe I'll buy a cooler car. I mean, nice car is nice, but I look at how much like a new car or a lease or something would cost. I think about all the other things I could do with that, and you know, if it gets me from point A to point B, it's good enough for me. Oh, well over 300,000. It's like 320 minimum. The odometer got replaced at one point, so, you know, it lost 40 to 50,000 miles on the odometer, somewhere in there. Still rocking, though. I guess, though, it's something I rarely talk about, you know. Part of doing this for a living and respecting it, I feel, is, you know, using what you guys give me wisely. And I've always wanted to respect all the support you guys show me. Never went out and did anything crazy or did anything too extravagant. I'm just happy to know when my crappy car does finally break down, which is going to be any day now, let's be honest. You know, I will be able to get another car and get from point A to point B, and I'm really grateful for that. So thank you all for all the opportunities you give me to be here and produce the content that I want to on the terms that I want to, in a way that's sustainable for me and my family. I could not be more grateful, and I truly do think about it and appreciate it every single day. Yeah, we have been saying any day for that car about 4 years now, but it's still going. 2 Point Tom, welcome back to the Dapper. You rock. Hey, that was smooth as butter there. Let's take it. I've always been in streaming for the long term, too. I've always viewed streaming as a career, as a marathon and not a race. And there have been times where we have sprinted, and many times we've sprinted during our marathon. You know, always have that end goal in mind. I found out real quick the hard way what overexerting yourself too much feels like doing the 2-year live stream challenge. And quickly came to realize after that being able to actually be entertaining or provide a quality, consistent product for the people that support you it takes a lot of work off the stream, because if you don't have that balance in your personal life, how are you going to have balance in how you are able to act and interpret information, which is often critical information too. I think one of the greatest changes I've had happen to me from being a broadcaster is learning how to read people's intentions rather than just how they type things. So everybody communicates differently and has different communication styles, and lots of us speak different languages too. Very easy to take things the wrong way if you're in the wrong mindset. In fact, think incredibly easy to take things the wrong way if you're frustrated. These past 2 years truly have been a lot of reflection and self-improvement on my end. I've worked very hard on it, but it's also been a lot of self-improvement here in the community. You guys are absolutely amazing, and even when I was, having a tough time several years ago, and trying to figure this all out, and what it all meant, and what consistency actually was, and what what would make me feel good at the end of the day about producing this content and feeling like I was giving enough back. We finally got there. And it took a very long time and a lot of soul searching. But thank you all for being a part of the process, and I know that our best content still lies ahead of us, even though we've been doing this for 6 years. I've never been more excited or more engaged with what I'm doing. It's truly spectacular. Almost like a dream come true. Okay, we do need to get this bandage. I'm gonna just play this slow. We don't need the A+, right? Right into the lava stream. Okay, got it. Nice. Whoa! Yeah, for sure, Science One. Sometimes stuff is lost in translation, for sure. I think at this point, I've read, I would say, easily 8 million chat lines in my own chat. It's a lot easier now that I have so much more information. Like I always say, when you see something that doesn't belong here, it stands out like a sore thumb. But, now I can also see what people are trying to say, even if it's not communicated the best, for whatever reason. And sometimes that just takes a little bit of practice. Close. Oh! He smashed my noggin. Oh, it's this warp zone. Let's just get through this one then. Log Cole, welcome to the Dapper. Thanks for that support, and thanks for those additional gifts, Treadgold. Your generosity as fragMas has been extraordinary. Oh, I don't think we're going to make it, Treadgold. It updated last night. I never wanted to push for the Evos, just wanted to mention your guys' amazing support, but after it updated, it's probably not going to happen. In fact, I know it won't. But we did unlock one emote slot this fragMas, which was well beyond my personal expectation coming into fragMas. Your guys' generosity is too damn kind. Okay, we get back in here. I don't know why that portion threw me so bad, but I realize exactly how to do it now. Okay, easy peasy. So the worst thing that could happen here is that you jump into Bandage Girl rather than over for the bandage. We didn't do that. Bogar 6, thanks for the awesome 15 months. Little hand to you, friend. Oh, a little bit too far there. I knew I was ahead on the timing, but I was too far. Good job, Meat Man. I think I hear Bandage Girl. Maybe not. Definitely not. Okay. Got the bandage, though. Nice. Okay, right on track, Gold. Yes, as I said, thank you again for all your gifts this fragMas. Really appreciate that. Show generosity. Certainly helped us get that one emo slot. No doubt about it. Ranger XT, thanks for the 500 bits, man. You're amazing. So here's a level where you need to have the kid to get the bandage. Also, I think it's one level you need a double jump character to get the bandage. In fact, can confirm. Okay, we're a little bit behind here. We'll just wait, though. My honor and pleasure, Ranger. Looking forward to the year to come, too. I'm ready for a vacation at the end of this year, though. We take our vacations each year around AGDQ and SGDQ. Of course, you do take a few days off here and there throughout the year, but I pride myself on consistency and have since the beginning of our career. We did 731 days in a row. We're now here on show number 1742, closing out our second annual fragMas. Okay, let's not jump into the fire that time, kid. Hey, Dart Trethon, thanks for stopping by, man. Happy New Year to you. Have a happy, safe, and wonderful night. Whoops. That's okay, we can do this even faster. There we go. That's how we do it. I knew there was a better timing window in there somewhere. I just couldn't remember what it was. That's definitely it. That was clean. Hot dang, 11 seconds? 11 seconds? Actually, kid's fine here. Well, you know, before he got crunched into a fine paste, he was doing good. Oh! Surprising. I disagree. Okay, so we did not get our Dark World here, or our Glitch World, so we're gonna go to Ricketts. Not Ricketts. Deceiver. Because in Deceiver here, we can just run into the lava until a bandage or a glitch girl appears. We can see the spawn of a bandage girl right away here, so this gives the best chance to get the glitch world. There it is. Also, pretty slam dunk, easy level. Woohoo, that's close. Close doesn't count, though. Okay, well, that's that world done. Oh, we missed 2 bandages, apparently, so we missed a warp zone somewhere. I know where it is. It's in Light World Hell 18? No, not 18. It's the one where you have to climb up. It's on the side of the map somewhere. Oh, Beholder, I think. Oh, that wasn't it either. Where you at, little fella? Or maybe it's the Dark World one. No. It's Light World for sure. Is it really that much earlier? Well, now I'm gonna look because I'm confused. Let's see. Four, 8. The gold tile before level 1. We actually have 2 warp zones here. We have Fly Wrench 2 and 418. Forgot about him as well. Yikes. That is the glitch world for this level. We definitely did pass up 2 warp zones here. My mistake. Oh yeah, okay, I remember the trick. We just run off instead of jump off. Yeah. There we go. Running off is much more consistent than jumping. Or at least for me. Skip-a-rooney. That level is a pain to do the normal way, and I used to for a long time till I learned that. Alright, time to go to Boris here. Imploding Muffins, welcome back to the Dapper and DMC. Thanks for that gift, really appreciate it. So thank you all for your generosity. Slam dunk. Sorry about that short intermission there. I just had to blow my nose. Alright, so now we're going to go Forest, Hospital, and then Salt Factory. Then we'll come back for the end. The reason we're going to do this is at 90 bandages, we unlock Captain Viridian, which makes for a much easier strat on one of the last levels of Dark World Salt Factory. And to put that in perspective, there is 100 bandages in total in the game, so we have to complete these two worlds first to get to the bandage total that we'd like. I do not, Pro Mitchell. I am not a speedrunner. I've only ever played for fun in my personal best. Most of my runs use Meat Boy and the Kid. Most of the top speed runs you'll see a lot of Naiju use and stuff like that, which is kind of a whole different bag. Much respect to people that do speedrun this game, but I've only ever played to improve my own times. Doesn't mean I haven't watched and enjoyed a speedrun or two to improve myself, but it's all for fun. My fastest time for 106%, 2 hours, 18 minutes, I believe, which I'm very happy with. Hey, LSC, wonderful to see you. Okay, well, let's just fall down then, sure. I don't think so, Pro Mitchell. Speedrunning requires a ton of concentration. I think it would kind of change my broadcasting style a bit personally. I love watching speedrunners, but I don't think it's something I personally have much interest in. Truth be told, how good I am at games isn't that important to me. I play to be the best that I can be, but whether I win or lose, have a good day or a bad day, it's just a game. Can I make it over that? I can. Oh, I did that to myself. Hey, that sounds awesome, Zealousy. Enjoy it. Okay, let's not die. Hey there, Glitch Girl, I see you. Hey, girl. They sure tile-lize it. I think that's a really great attitude to have. You know, you can always ramp it up or make it more difficult on yourself or make a challenge. I used to play games pretty darn competitively, but, you know, as I've gotten older and as I broadcasted more, different things have become more important. You know, really the reason this stream is successful has very little to do with games. Of course, people come here to watch specific games, but really the channel and community was built on something that's more than games. Which I'm very proud of, and we just cultivate a lot of good feels. I mean, I'll never get tired of playing Meat Boy. I'll tell you guys that right now. It's always gonna be in there somewhere because it's a fantastic game and it's got great aesthetic to it, awesome music, killer controls. Why not, you betcha? Wow, we're already here on the 20th level? Okay. Oh my god, I did it! I shimmied underneath. That's like a maneuver I tried to do for like an hour one time. There's no way I can do that consistently, I'll tell you that right now. It's not happening. You're able to walk on top of that underneath the saw blade though, if you like literally squeeze all your pixels underneath that saw blade. Just perfect. Okay, so Forest is done. We're going to the hospital. I think difficulty in games can be very relative as well. Well, to your enjoyment of the game, of course, and your knowledge of the game. Like, starting off playing FTL on hard mode is a terrible mistake for a new player, where other games, you know, playing on hard difficulty can provide a really good challenge. I think it's always good policy just to start on an easier difficulty, and you can always ramp it up on yourself. People always tell me I'm so good at games, and while I will admit I got some skill, most of the games that I am good at is a result of, you know, hundreds or in some cases thousands of hours of practice. Slow and steady wins the race. Did I make it? What am I doing in my life? Okay, but you could not die there. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, almost. I will say 100% without a doubt as well that being a broadcaster here on Twitch has made me an insanely better game player, critical thinker, communicator, and so many other things. But my gameplay has been so elevated from having chat as a resource and this wonderful community to share knowledge and discuss game mechanics and stuff. And you know, we had a really strict backseat gaming policy when this channel was first made. It's been about 4 years since we made a change to that, and I gotta say, since I made that change, not only has the quality of my life and enjoyment of broadcasting improved, but wow. I get so much better at games now, because people point out things that you never would have thought of. Everybody has their own unique perspective, and everybody's perspective is totally valid. The thing about having open communication, too, is sometimes it's not, you know, somebody directly pointing something out. It's them talking about something else that reminds you of something or makes you think about something in a different way. It's my true belief that the more information presented about, you know, the game to you is the better chance you have to build your knowledge base. How couldn't it be? I was very adamant when I first was a broadcaster here on Twitch about my backseat gaming policy. You want to figure out stuff for yourself, which is fine. Everybody has their own rules and ideas of what they want out of their gameplay experience. But with my goal of having a friendly, non-confrontational place for people to relax here on Twitch, the backseat gaming policy just led to a ton of conflict because people are here to watch games and talk about them. That was my experience with having a strict backseat gaming policy. It was pretty much an utter failure because it causes frustration, conflict, and therefore diminishes the quality of the broadcast. Delta Fox, the only thing I can say about what I prefer, I just prefer to play games that I know I'm going to enjoy. I don't really have any genres that I don't like or like exclusively. But if I'm going to play a game on stream, I want to, 1, make sure it streams well, and 2, know I'm going to enjoy it. Now, not that many games fall into that category, and especially not games that have hundreds of hours of replay. But they're out there, and we continue to find them. That's right, Delbach. It's the greatest way to say it. Every streamer can run their own stream the way that they want. I have literally no judgment on how anybody else produces their content. Frankly, I think that is just asinine to tell somebody else how to make their own creation. At the end of the day, every creator is using their own time, their own effort, and their own creativity to make the product that they feel is best. You know, and everybody that's been doing this a long time, you know, things change, your mindset changes, you have different ideas, you grow as a person, and the creative process is pretty wild. There's no right or wrong way to go about it. Everybody makes lots of mistakes. I'm just so glad we've arrived where we're at right now with our channel and community. Got a really great outlook going forward. Hey there, jump off the key piece is disappearing though. It's not that hard, is it? That's true, and laters, and we talked about this earlier in the broadcast too, but like when I first started broadcasting, there wasn't as many channels to choose from. In fact, very few less so, and everybody came here to chat, and now there's literally an experience for everybody or every type of mood that you're in. If you just want a place to chill, you come here. If you want to have a wild time, you can go lots of other places. You want to have... there's literally an experience for every type of situation here on Twitch. I really do think that Twitch TV has been really the ultimate in opening up just person-to-person communications online. If you think about the amount of chat that has happened across the site over the past 6 years, nowhere ever has that kind of large-scale chat, you know, happened. We're really entering the uncharted waters of, you know, communication and learning how to communicate with each other and what's acceptable and, you know, what places are for what. I said it before and I'll say it again, I think the internet has connected us all in a way that we don't fully understand yet. I'm just very excited to be here and have the opportunity to share my vision. Foos. It's got to be a welcome back to the Dapper Man. Appreciate you. And Mulder, thanks for the 500 bits. Thanks for that incredibly kind message. Echo Abrams, thanks for the great 3 months, dude. You rock. What am I doing going over there, you crazy? That's right, though. It's going to continue changing, you know. There's one sure thing in life is that things do change. No doubt about it. Okay, let's try it again. Got him. Yeah, those lasers shoot here. The rumor is true. Lasers to the face, not fun. Okay, one more time. There we go. There we go. Well, we had it and then we lost it. Oh, I thought my timing was correct. Okay, timing was incorrect again. We're gonna wait for that laser to actually disappear before we jump, huh? Oh, I see, I did wrong. My timing was just incorrect the whole way. Much better. Okay, we got one world left and then a Dark World the end. Let's rock it. Okay, apparently I missed quite a few levels A pluses here. That's fair. Let's just go back and get those now. Oh, hey, we gotta get our, hold on a sec. I'm gonna grab these A pluses and these 2 levels. Then we're gonna go back for that Bandaged in 2.6, which I missed apparently, and grab our glitch world as well. Okay. I might as well grab this too, so we just do one shot through. Chat's got my back. Thanks, guys. Whoops. Or 2.6x or 2.6? Okay, I know where it is. It's in the Dark World. I remember. We gotta drop down for that stinky bandage. As soon as I saw the light world variation, I recognized where the bandage was in the dark world. I see a little stinky. Give me that. Just forgot all about it. Good catch. No, that's not it. Which one do we want to get the... Johnny's Cage, that's the one. It's low. Welcome back to the Dapper. And Trigo, thanks for your continued gifts, man. Really appreciate that. So much love going around. Not just this fragMas, this entire year has been absolutely incredible. So thank you guys so much. It's been a really consistent year. I just gave away Glitch Girl there. Hey, Glitch Girl, working on it. We're trying right now. There we go. We do not need the A+ in the Dark World here, no. Dark World A+ are not required for full completion, only Light Worlds, as they unlock the Dark World portion when you get the A+. Got him. Okay, we're going back to the Salt Factory now. We have all of our Dark Worlds done here, so we can do our Light Worlds done, so we can do a clean run through. If we're missing any more A+, we'll have to grab them before completing, so it'll be okay. Oh yeah, 320 is missing it because we didn't get the bandage in quite enough time. It's about a quarter-second timing for the A+ and bandage on that one, and we missed it. Easy fix. Oh! That's right, that was a saw blade on my face. Smooth as butter. It's one of the best executions I've had on that level in a really long time. Oh, that's your head. Hey, Motion Monroe, glad you got there with me. That was a really cool level. But why are we flippy flopping on this one after that amazing execution? I don't believe it. We've hit some of the coolest stuff on this run. I need to jump off that. I'm not jumping. Okay, we got there. On this run. You got Deathless Kid Warp Zone, Deathless 720 Cotton Alley. So many other executions, and then we fumble on stuff like this. What a wonderful life. There we go. Easy peasy. Hey, Caltheron, thanks for those 1,000 bits, man. Really appreciate your generosity. A kind message, too. The best way to describe Melody Aaron is we're not speed running for any records or anything, but I do try to play my best on each Meat Boy run. It's been part of my channel's rotation since 2012. So we have a lot of experience, about 700 hours of Meat Boy. And I've always just played to be my personal best. Hey, awesome, Cheesy. It fits your name color really well, man. No doubts about it. Oh! That was my cover, man! Oh, hey there. Oh yeah, I can just skip this one. Just need one good jump. He'll get there eventually. Nice! Third time's the charm. Not sure why I would do it that way, but we just did. And we lived. Okay, I did fall down there. Fair enough. Well played, Mr. Meat. Hippity hoppity, flippity floppity. Let's use Fly Wrench here. He's good for it. Oh, don't get smushed. Okay, well, that's a good try. I almost never use Fly Wrench here, though. I do believe it is the ideal strat. Got him. Hey, Captain Viridian's time to shine. How you doing there, Captain? All right, let's reverse that. Oh, okay. Well, he got it this time for surezies. He got me right at the end. After this, we still have Dark World, the end to go through, which is no joke. This time, I'm not going to break both those blocks, so we'll have the safe spot to get back up here safely. Oh, God. That did not work the way I thought it was going to. Darn it, Captain Viridian. That should be enough. Confidence was the key. So that concludes we got 100 advantages there. Uh-huh. Easy A+, easy life. Why only 99 here? Oh, no, no glitch world here. Oh, which one do we get that on? I think it's 3-1 here. Yeah. The Steve character can remove and place blocks in the level, so he can break through walls to complete some levels really quickly. Waiting for Glitch Girl to spawn here. She'll be around. It's Ruin. Thanks so much for that 4,000 bits. Incredibly generous. And thanks for those wonderful festivities. Hope you enjoyed your fragments. Alright, this level is long. I don't know, I'm gonna wait here. Okay. tough toenails. Therm Burglar, welcome to Damper. Thanks so much for that Prime love, man. Appreciate you. Brute, thanks for the great 11 months. Yeah, this level is really long. That's what makes it tough. Yeah, Brute, thanks for those great 11. So much love going around. Okay, we can go right back to that one, no problem. You know what, let's come back to that one after the end here. We'll finish off that way. Hey, that's right, Thermburglar. Welcome back, dude. It's Das. Welcome back to the Dapper. Appreciate you. Yeah, I gotta get the end level here too. Yeah, we have played Indus Nye on stream, and I did enjoy it, though I don't think it streams as well as Meat Boy. I have zero interest in comparing the two games, though from the same developer I have 6 hours in one and 700 hours in another. It's not a great place for the conversation to start. I will say Indus Nye was very well designed and had lots of secret content, which could lead to a very long and fruitful playthrough. Whoa! Oh, I fell down. That's actually a very good way to put it, and what we usually say. I don't play games on stream that I don't like. Not every game streams well or has a long shelf life for streaming, but I do not play games I do not enjoy on stream, period. And I very much appreciate that, Freedom. Thank you all for making that a reality for almost 6 years now. Surprised we lived there, but we did. But we did. Okay, this one may go slow. Wait for it to pass through here, go up. Wait for it to pass through, go up. There we go. Whoa! Don't lose your head about it. Check those meat appendages. You're gonna lose one. Oh, that was a near-death experience right there. Let's try again. Darn, we're off timing now. Everything worked out okay. J Green 4. It's got to be welcome back to the Damper, man. Thanks for those continued gifts, everybody. My goodness. This upcoming jump's one of my favorite in the game. It just looks so good when you pull it off. And don't run into the saw blade just like that. This level and its light world variant are some of the most precision-heavy levels. There we go. Shimmy on in there. Whoo! That was like spicy good. Hey, sounds good, Imaginary. See you in a few weeks, man. Rugged Man, thanks for the 110 bits. My honor and pleasure. Glad you're enjoying. Alright, so to beat the boss here, we have to get Glitch World 6 and Glitch World 3, and then we're done with our 106% run. Rugged Man, welcome to the Dapper. So much love. That might be a welcome back, too. Oof. So our goal here on this level is the same as the Light World variant. Our goal is to get in front of the saw blades. If we can get in front of the saw blades, it makes it much easier to execute for the remainder of the level. Ah, that's my toes! That was awkward timing. Each one of the 6 glitch worlds that you unlock counts for 1% total completion of the game. So the extra 6% comes from each of the glitch worlds, which we now have 4 out of 6 complete and 5 out of 6 unlocked. We're not going to get it here, so we'll have to get it after this Dr. Fetus fight on one of the longer levels. 6-2, I think. Where am I losing the timing there? I gotta be getting an inferior timing through this first saw blade. I feel like I had the same problem last time when I realized that I felt like a dum-dum. So what is it? Ego 24/7, welcome to the Dapper. Thanks so much for that Prime Love. Felt okay. Okay, we still could have made it there, but it's really hard doing it that way. We need to get it on the first jump. It's got to have confidence. Did he really just miss point blank there? I think he did. Okay, we jumped out the outside of the level. My goodness. Yes, you jump over all the saw blades to get ahead. This doesn't actually make the level that much easier. It just makes it time out better. And if you're doing an actual run, you want to do this so you can take a drink of water or stretch out your hand real quick. Hey, awesome, Itsrune. Have a safe and wonderful time tonight. Appreciate you. There it is. There it is. That was real sketchy. Hey, take her easy, Cheesy. Still got one more after this, though. This is it. This is it. Then we got 2 glitch worlds left to grab, and I believe we're at 106%. Thank you to everybody in chat that pointed out some of the stuff that we missed. Keep me on that 106 pace. All right. Well, thing is, it was definitely a slow way to do that, but it worked out safely. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to Salt Factory Glitch World here, and then we'll go to the Inn Glitch World. This is certainly the harder of the two here. Oh! Felt my soul leave my body on that one. My goodness. We got there. All right, now I got to unlock the end glitch world, and I think we're at 106%. Would you believe it? Okay, I think it's Schism that we go for, indeed. See, we can see the Bandage Girl at the start of this level, so flinging ourselves into the Saw Blade will eventually make Glitch Girl spawn. Then we gotta have a clean execution to this rather long level. That was nice early timing Glitch Girl there. Okay, we're missing something on Salt Factory. It's probably, it's gotta be a warp zone then. Character warp zone? We'll round that out here in just a sec. I bet it'd actually say 106% on the save, though. You can actually skip one level and have it be 106. Wowza! The timing remembrance was real. Okay, we got all 20 bandages, so it has to be a warp zone missing. Where's a tricky warp inside of Salt Factory? Okay, we got Jumpman. A+ isn't going to matter for completion percentage, I don't think. Oh, hey! I opened up the Super Meat Boy Wikia, and that was an ad that played. Got my attention. Effective, I suppose. Gunbus Maximus, welcome to Dapper. Thanks for that Twitch Prime love. You are amazing. Maybe in Dark World here, yeah. Yeah, there's gotta be one in here somewhere, right? Where is it? It's usually on the left-hand side. 12, maybe? Oh, hey, we didn't finish a level. That'll do it. Herpaderp. That's right. We went back to clear the light world and then never came back for that last level. No wonder it was so confusing. One hundo. Hey, Herpaderposaur, hope you're having a great night, man. Is that it? You better believe it. Under 400 deaths. I mean, I knew we were cruising here, but that was a really spectacular run for being a cold run of about several months, I think. Pretty darn awesome. All right, everybody, I'm honestly a little bit sad to see it end, but this is the end of this fragMas, our 31-day streaming event. Let me tell you all how absolutely amazing it was. I appreciate every single moment we were able to spend here together. Just thank you all for your amazing time and all the memories and times we shared together here. I'll be on vacation until the 15th, which is the day that AGDQ ends. If you're wanting to watch AGDQ, in a more chill chat environment, you're more than welcome to hang out here, while my social media used to be pretty much nil on vacation, as it always is. I'll hang out here a little bit during AGDQ with you guys. Just thank you for the amazing time. I can't tell you how grateful I am and how amazing this year has been. I've tried to articulate it the best that I can, but you know, the past couple of years here on Twitch have been truly life-changing. Just thank you for the kind and amazing place to hang out each and every night. I'll miss you guys while I'm gone, but I'll be ready to get back on the 15th. Until then, keep it dapper and be good to each other. That's all I got for tonight. Frag out. See you guys soon. Enjoy this sleepy kitty.